Hello and welcome to a video on sketching quadratic graphs. This is part one. So what we'll do in part one is we'll go through and we'll identify the x-intercepts, the vertex, the y-intercepts. So we'll get some points, and then in the next video in part two, we'll put some graph paper behind and we'll actually plot these out and attempt to draw it. So let's say we have y, I don't know how we ended up with that colour. Y equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. So first thing to note is this term here, x squared, this is a plus. So because it's positive, the graph will be U-shaped. So bear that in mind. So if we put x equals 0, that will give us y equals minus 3. So let's just test that out. So y is equal to 0 squared minus 2 times 0 minus 3. So this will just be 0, this will be 0, so we're left with minus 3. So whenever x equals 0, y is equal to minus 3. So the y-intercept will be minus 3. So whenever it crosses the y-axis, it will be at the -3 point. So the first point we have, when x equals 0, y is equal to minus 3. So that's one point we've got for our graph. So now we will find the x-intercepts. So that means we will put y as 0. So let's flip it around a bit. So let's go x squared minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. If you hopefully remember from previous videos, we'll look for factor pairs that give us the product of minus 3. So we have minus 1 and 3. We also have 1 and minus 3. So it'll actually be this factor pair, because this will also give us the sum of minus 2, which is what we need for this one here. Okay, so let's draw this out then. So it'd be x minus 3, x plus 1 would be equal to 0. Let's just test this. If we were to expand this out, we would have x squared plus x minus 3x minus 3. Let's tidy this up a little bit. X squared minus 2x minus 3. So that is what we started with here. So we're happy that these brackets are 1 and minus 3. Okay, so if we have both of these brackets equal to 0, then individually they equal to 0. So that would be x, I don't need that bracket. So x minus, oh my God, what's going on? X minus 3 equals 0. And then, so that would give us x is equal to 3. And then the other one here, x plus 1 is equal to 0. So that means x can also be equal to minus 1. So there's another 2 points. So whenever we had y equals 0, so whenever y equals 0, we have x equals 3, and we also have x equals minus 1. So 2 more points for our graph would be 3 and 0, and also minus 1 and 0. Okay, so we've got the x-intercepts as 3 and minus 1. So whenever it crosses the x-axis, it will cross in two points, and those are the points there that we have. Halfway between 3 and minus 1 is 1. So x equals 1 will be the line of symmetry. So whenever x equals 1, so we can plug 1 into this equation here. So y is equal to 1 squared minus 2 multiplied by 1 minus 3. This will give us 4. Sorry, minus 4. So another point we have here, this will be the vertex, 1 and minus 4. So we've identified 4 points for our graph. We have x equals 0, y equals minus 3. Y is minus 3. Then we have 3 and 0, minus 1 and 0, and then 1 and minus 4. So there are 4 points that we've identified. In the next video, we'll go through and plot those on graph paper, and then try, in my dodgy drawing, attempt to actually draw a line through it. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Please do look out for the next video. If you have any questions on what we did here, appreciate I've rushed through it. Please do throw them in the comment section as well. But I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.